Hi everyone. Today we are going. I'm still waking up. It's so hard to start today. Um, so today we are going to work on whole body and try to listen alignments very carefully. So you align yourself properly because through video it's a little bit harder to align yourself than in real class in real life. So try to align yourself properly. You don't injure yourself. And if you have blocks, they might be helpful for some balance and stretching. Also, if you have a band or a strap, it also can be helpful for stretching. Or also you can bring a blanket, a towel, or maybe a pillow so you can elevate yourself. For example, I'm sitting on a block. It's really helpful for me. It helps to keep my lower back straight um, and open my legs really wide. So, yeah, we can start. Let's start with seated today. Um, Close your eyes, join your hands in front of your heart, and start slow down your breath. Make deep breath in slowly and slowly exhale out. Do few more deep breaths in your own pace. Tuck your chin to chest. Maybe bring your fingertips toward your forehead or just stay in this position. Deep breath in and slowly exhale out. Notice if you have any tension in your muscles, your hips, your upper back, maybe your shoulders, and relax. Relax your face, relax your jaw, your hands. Slowly deep breath in and exhale out. Let's inhale together for 4. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue in your own pace. Inhale slowly and extend your exhalation. Bring your hands on your knees. Relax your shoulders. Deep inhale in and slowly exhale out. Move on from any thoughts you had this morning or evening, depending on where you are. Let's do last deep inhale in and slowly exhale out and return to your natural breathing. And you may slowly open your eyes or keep them closed as you like. And start rolling your head to warm up your neck. You can do full circle or you can do halfway. One way inhale and another exhale. Just find your movements this morning. I normally don't like to circle whole circles, but today I feel pretty doing it. It helps me to wake up this morning. Let's start holding your shoulders into back, doing circles back, backward, and then forward, or maybe just bring your hands to your shoulders and just move one side one way and another. Just feel free to add any other movements. Join your hands in front of your heart. And let's do seated cat and cow. Move your arms forward, inhale, and around your upper back. Exhale, keep your upper back straight. Inhale forward and exhale straight. Inhale, round your upper back and exhale straight. Look forward. Inhale and exhale. Inhale forward and exhale back. Bring your arms all the way up. We inhale and grab your left hand with your right hand and lean to your right side to stretch a little bit your left upper body. Then move to center, switch your hands and lean to your left side. You may repeat a few more times. Coordinate with breath. One side, inhale, and to center, exhale. Bring your hands on the floor in front of you and go into tabletop position. And just walk your hands forward to stretch a little bit, but keep your thighs perpendicular to the floor. Just stretch, maybe walk side to side if you like, or just stay in the center. You may bring your forehead on the floor or your chin on the floor. Find this comfortable position. Or maybe even go to child's pose for some stage. And let's circle your hips. So hips go to your left side and your shoulders to your right side. So you're doing 8 with your body. Moving forward, inhale and exhale back. Inhale forward and exhale back. Then switch direction when you're ready. And again, shoulders moves to you one side and your hips to another side. Then you move forward, make inhale and exhale. Move your buttocks on the floor. When you're done, just go to tabletop and sit in child's pose. And we are going to slide into cobra from this child's pose. So your knees together and your buttocks on the floor, and you just slide in on your mat, through your mat. just sliding forward, so you're on your forearms and going all the way up. Inhale, and then back in child's pose. Little warm up for shoulders and our back. Inhale, cobra, and exhale, child's pose. Inhale into cobra, and exhale into child's pose. One more time. Inhale into cobra and tuck your toes. Move your hips all the way up and bring your feet 1 foot apart. Your hands kind of in the same level with your shoulders. Bring one heel at a time on the floor, like you're pedaling a bicycle. Just warming up your ankles and your calves, hamstrings stretch. Maybe bring both heels on the floor and move your hips side to side, or maybe even bend your knees and just move your hips. It's really good for upper back. And notice if you don't sink too much in your shoulders, so you shouldn't be sinking. So bring your heels on the floor. Just let's hold downward facing dog. Deep inhale in and exhale out. Lift your right leg all the way up and circle your right feet to one way and another. Shift your weight on your hands and step your right feet in between your hands and bring your left feet forward and forward fold. Halfway up, inhale in, keep your lower back straight and exhale all the way on the floor. You may bend your knees if you're feeling not warmed up enough. And halfway up, lower back straight, inhale, and exhale, fold forward, bend your knees, and you inhale, lift up, look up and stretch up a little bit, move side to side, and exhale, fold forward. Bend your knees and step your right feet all the way back, and then bring your left feet toward your right feet. So your feet 1 foot apart, and bend your knees, bring them on the floor, and sit in child's posture again. And we are going to slide into cobra a few more times. So inhale cobra and exhale child's pose. Inhale cobra and exhale child's pose. And last time. Inhale and tuck your toes. Bring your hips all the way up toward the ceiling and place your feet 1 foot apart. Maybe walk your feet again if you don't feel warmed up enough. And bring your left leg all the way up in three-legged dog. Circle your left ankle, your left feet to one direction and another. Shift your weight on your hands and step your left feet forward in between your hands and bring your right feet toward your left feet. Bend your knees, hug yourself, hug your knees, bring your arms around your knees and just stretch a little bit upper body, or maybe grab your elbows and move side to side. Straighten your legs, move halfway up, you inhale, and exhale, fall forward. And we inhale, move all the way up, and exhale. Now bring your right elbow under your left, your right upper arm under your left, and just sit in chair posture. Or if you want to go deeper, bring your right leg over your left thigh and maybe move your feet behind your left calf and just stay in this eagle posture. And notice if you're not collapsing forward on back too much. If it's too much for you, just go into chair posture. You don't have to interlace anything. Just stand, chair. It's really nice to produce heat and good workout for your legs and good stretch for your shoulders. And untwist your legs and your arms. Deep inhale in and slowly fall forward. Exhale and inhale halfway up. Your lower back straight and exhale, fall forward. Release your head. Inhale, move all the way up, stretch up, and bring your left upper arm under your right. Interlace your hands in equal arms and bend your left knee and bring your left hip over your right. And maybe move your left feet behind your right calf and just sit like you're sitting in a chair, but on one leg. Notice how your shoulders, your upper back behind your shoulders blades is stretching in your right leg, right quad muscle and glute muscle are engaged. If it's too much, just go into chair posture. Deep inhale in and exhale. And with your next inhale, lift up and release your legs and your arms. And pull forward, bend your knees and jump or step back in plank position. And go into tabletop. And in tabletop, lift your right leg all the way up and your left arm all the way up. And move into diagonal and just hold. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's do perpendicular or just hold the diagonal. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Bring your left leg up and right arm parallel to the floor. So you can first hold this posture if it's hard to go to perpendicular after, or just start with diagonal and hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And go into perpendicular. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Bring your hips on the floor, widen your legs, stretch into child's pose. One cycle of breath in child's posture. Deep inhale in and slowly exhale out. And with your next inhale, move again into tabletop. Tuck your toes and move into, bring your knees up and move into plank position. And from plank, notice if your hands right under your shoulders and your elbows gonna be closer to your torso when you're lowering down into chaturanga. So lower down into chaturanga, bring your knees, chest, chin, and slide into cobra. Or you can go straight to upper facing dog. We inhale, tuck your toes, and bring your hips all the way up and exhale into down facing dog. Bring your right leg all the way up and move into plank. Bring your right knee toward your left elbow and then up into three-legged dog. Knee to your left elbow and up. One more time. Right elbow plank and three-legged dog. And exhale, move down. Inhale up and bring your right feet on the floor. Lift your left leg all the way up and Move to plank position and bring your left elbow to your left knee to your left elbow, then all the way up and shift your weight forward, bring your left knee to your right elbow. And move up, inhale into three-legged dog. And let's repeat one more time. Exhale forward, inhale three-legged dog. Exhale forward, and inhale. Bring your feet on the floor, widen your legs, your knees, and just rest in child's posture. Deep inhale in and slowly exhale out. Release your arms, give them some rest. And we inhale, move into plank position, and then move your hips all the way up into down facing dog and bring your right leg all the way up. Shift your weight forward on your hands and step forward your right feet in between your hands. Place your back heel, left heel on the floor, and your feet kind of 45-degree or looking forward or almost. So you in warrior one legs. And bring your torso all the way up and your arms all the way up. And align your hips, square your hips, so your hip bones supposed to look forward, not this way, not open, but looking forward. And notice how you stretch in your left hip flexors and your right quad muscle and glute muscles engaged. Roll your shoulders up, back and down, and bring your left heel all the way up in crescent lunge and move your arms into cactus arms or maybe interlace them behind your back if you want to open your chest. And let's lift. Straighten your leg, lift. Inhale, lower down, exhale, lift. 6, 5, 4, 3, and engage your right glute muscles. 2, and last time, 1. Straighten your forward leg, bring your left heel on the floor, in side angle stretch. Move your arms all the way up and fold forward, lean forward. You can hold the posture, it's good for core workout, or you may bring your hands on your hip, on your shin, or maybe on the floor, or if you have blocks, it really will be really helpful. And feel the stretch in your right hamstring. Or there is an option if you don't like to keep your legs straight or just feeling like bended, just bend your leg. It's really good stretch for your back thigh. And if you bring your chest toward your leg, it's really good for your upper back. Deep inhale in and slowly exhale out. And move all the way up. Interlace your hands behind your back so your chest is open, and then forward again. Keep your lower back straight. Move your arms all the way up and release your head so your neck is relaxed. And it's also some balance, especially for people who practice in the morning. The body is still not ready yet. And slowly we inhale, lift your torso all the way up. Bend your forward leg and bring your hands on the floor and step back in plank position. Shift your weight forward on your hands, so move forward on your tippy toes, lower down into chaturanga and move into upper facing dog or cobra. Then bring your hips all the way up towards ceiling and lift your left leg all the way up in three-legged dog. Shift your weight forward and bring your left feet on the floor in between your hands and press your right heel on the floor in warrior two legs. And we inhale, lift your torso all the way up. And notice if your hips aligned, hip bones look forward. Let me show. So you're not twisting, but look forward. And your arms all the way up. Inhale and exhale all the way down. And lift your right heel up, and you may move your arms in cactus arms and try to meet shoulders behind your back, or you can go into chest opener and interlace hands behind your back. And let's straighten left leg and move up and lower down. So move up, lower down. Let's do for 6. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale down, lift up, exhale. And last time. 1. Place your right heel on the floor, square your hips, and move your arms all the way up and lean forward. Keep your lower back straight and bring your hands on your thigh, on your shin, or on the floor. And release your head so your neck is relaxed. Or maybe even bend your knee and just bring your hands all the way on the floor and release your head. Feel stretch a little bit in different place in your back thigh more than in hamstring. One, deep inhale in and exhale out. And with your next inhale, lift your torso all the way up. Interlace your hands behind your back. And with inhale, lean forward again. And move your hands all the way up. Release your head. Deep inhale in and exhale out slowly. And with your next inhale, lift all the way up. Bend your forward leg and bring your hands on the floor. And step your left feet back toward your right feet. And widen your knees. Sit your buttocks on the floor and just rest in child's posture. And with your next inhale, shift your weight forward on your hands, bring your knees together and lift your knees up, tuck your toes and move forward on your tippy toes, lower down into chaturanga and move into upper facing dog. Then bring your hips all the way up and lift your left leg all the way up, twist so open your hips, bend your left knee and maybe bring your left feet on the floor and move your left arm over your head and just hold this half feel. Deep inhale in and slowly exhale out. And with your next inhale, move to center and exhale out. Inhale, bring your right leg all the way up. Open your hips, bend your right knee. Open your hips. You may stay here with hips open, or you may bring your right feet on the floor and open your chest towards ceiling and bring your right arm over your head and just stay in half wheel posture. Deep inhale in and slowly exhale out. And with your next inhale, move to center. Bring your feet 1 foot apart. your hips all the way up towards ceiling, and bring your right leg all the way up. Shift your weight forward and bring your feet in between your hands. Twist your left feet perpendicular to your right feet and parallel to the wall in warrior two legs. Move your arms parallel to the floor, and depending on how much do you want to how much you want to go deeper, so you can go bend your knee more for more workout, for more engagement your right glute muscle, or just do shorter, or ideally keep this angle 90-degree. Look at your right hand. Inhale and exhale. Straighten your knee, reverse your warrior, bring your left hand on your hip and move your right arm over your head. And move forward, bend your knee. Inhale, reverse, and exhale, forward. Inhale, reverse, and exhale, warrior two. And last time. Reverse and just hold one cycle of breath in this posture. And then move the warrior two again. Straighten your forward leg and lean your torso forward. Bring your right hand on your right shin and your left arm all the way up and look up. So for more core work, you can just don't place your hand anywhere, just hold it in the air somewhere closer to your shin, and you may feel like your left side of your abdomen muscles and your lower back really engaged. Look up. One more cycle on breath. And lift your torso all the way up. And we're going to do half moon. So straighten your leg, lean all the way forward. Blocks might be helpful, or you can go to a wall. So bring your block toward your right feet. Straighten your leg, lean forward, bring your hand on the floor, bend your knee, and shift your weight on your right leg. And lift your left leg all the way up, parallel to the floor, really engaged, so your feet flexed. Imagine you're pressing a wall with your left feet. And look forward, or maybe down a little bit easier. And you can hold the block or the floor, or just release and keep your balance. Also, if you not good at balancing half moon, just go toward the wall, straighten your leg, lean forward, bend your knee, and lift your leg up and look up maybe. It's much more easier with a wall to understand how you should be open. So you really open and bend your forward knee and step back in warrior two again. Move your arms all the way up and bring them on the floor and step your left feet forward and forward fold. Move halfway up, inhale and exhale, fold forward. Release your head and all the way up, inhale and exhale, forward, fold forward. And step your right feet all the way back and twist your right feet parallel to the wall and perpendicular to your left feet. So you invert two legs. Lift your torso all the way up. Bring your arms parallel to the floor. You keep here 90-degree angle. Or if you don't want that deep, just keep it a little bit more angle. And stay in warrior two for one cycle of breath. Deep inhale in and slowly exhale out. And straighten your forward leg and reverse your warrior. Bring your right hand on your hip, right hip, and your left arm over your head. and where to again. Inhale, reverse, and exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse, and exhale, warrior two. Inhale and hold. Hold, reverse, feel stretch from your left feet toward your right, toward your left hand, all the way through your body toward your left hand. One more cycle of breath in this posture. And with your next inhale, move into triangle. Straighten your forward leg, lean forward, and bring your left hand on your shin, on your thigh, or on the floor, and open your right arm all the way up and look up. For some more core work, just hold your left hand off the floor. One more cycle of breath. And move your body all the way up. And we are going to do half moons. So prepare the block or go to the wall. Place block closer to your left feet. Move your arms parallel to the floor and lean forward. Bend your left knee and bring your left hand on the floor, on a block or anything else. And shift your weight on your left leg and lift your right leg all the way up, parallel to the floor. And keep your feet flexed and your leg really engaged. So your leg really engaged and you hold the balance. Oops. So today I'm not good at balance and this morning I'll be using block then. And just look down. It's much easier to hold balance or maybe forward. And bend your forward knee and step back in warrior two. Look at your left hand. Notice how your inner thigh stretching and your left glute muscle engaged. And with inhale, move your arms out, twist your torso to your left side and bring your hands on the floor. Step back and bring your knees on the floor and lower down into child's pose, or maybe if you want more, just rest in downward facing dog. And with your next inhale, lift your knees up into plank position. Move, shift your weight forward and lower down into chaturanga and move into upper facing dog with inhale. And then exhale into downward facing dog. And hold the posture. And lift your left leg up and step forward in between your hands. And twist your feet forward in wide-legged stance. And find the comfortable position. So how wide do you need to stay? Lift your arms all the way up and lean forward. Keep your lower back straight and your upper back engaged. Just hold for 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring your hands on the floor. Maybe your forearms on the floor. Or maybe even your head on block or on the floor. Just stretch your hamstrings, your back. You can walk your hands backward. A little bit deeper stretch for hamstring, some stretch for shoulders. And then walk your hand to center and towards your right feet. Grab your ankle and bring your chest to your hip. Deep inhale in and exhale slowly out. And with your next inhale, move to center and to your left leg. And grab your left ankle. Deep inhale in and exhale slowly. Feel stretching your left hamstring. And move to center. Lift your torso all the way up and interlace hands behind your back. Open your chest and lean forward again. Keep your lower back straight and bring your arms over your head. Release your neck so your head is relaxed. And feel your chest really open. And bring your hands on the floor. Release your arms. Walk your feet closer toward each other and sit down in squat. Join your hands in front of your heart and notice if your elbows inside your thighs. So you're helping with your elbows to open your hips. And you're just sitting in a squat. Deep inhale in and exhale slowly. And let's lift a few times. So we are going to lift and arms up in circle. Join your arms in front of your heart and lower down. Lift, engage your quads and your glutes and lower down. We exhale. Inhale up and exhale, lower down. Inhale up and lower down, exhale. And last time, lift up, engage your glutes and exhale, lower down. Just sit in the posture, try to open your hips. This one is really good for women. It's really nice for pelvic floor and good hip opener. And for next, we are going to do crow. So maybe walk your feet a little bit closer to each other and bring your hands in front of you. Or if you have block or pillow, you may bring in front of your head. So then you're going to crow, you don't hit your head. So bring your hands in front of you. Lift on your tippy toes and shift your weight on your hands. So your arms, your forearms perpendicular to the floor, and bring your knees in your upper arm, like really closer to your up. And shift your weight forward and lift your feet off the floor and just hold the crow. And I'll show you from side angle. So arms in front of you, knees right really up in your upper arms. You're lifting on your tippy toes. Shift your weight forward on your hands and lift your feet off the floor. And just hold the posture. Or you can just try a few times. It's really good for balancing, for finding balance and arm straightening. Let's do one more time. And don't hold your breath in the posture. And release. Sit down on your buttocks and bring your hands behind your back and your knees a little bit wider than your hips, and your feet about the same width with your hips. And we are going to twist to your right side, then to center, and to your left side. You inhale. Inhale to your right, and exhale to center. Inhale, twist, and exhale. Twist, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, twist, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale, center. Left side, and exhale into center. And the next time you're in your right side, bring your arm over your head and look at your right side. Or if you want a little bit deep twist, just hold your arm, it's good stretch, and look at your right shoulder. Deep inhale in and exhale slowly. And move to center and to your left side. And look at your left shoulder. Feel really nice stretch in your lower back and upper back too. And also your left abdomen muscles. Left side of your abdomen, and move to center. And next time we are going to twist to your right side. Bring your arm over your head and lift your hips. So it's similar what we did in down facing dog, like half wheel. So your left arm over your head. Deep inhale in and exhale slowly out. And bring your hips on the floor. Bring your left hand on the floor and twist your legs into left side and your right arm over your head and lift your hips all the way up in half wheel. One more cycle of back in this posture, and bring your hips on the floor and your hands behind your back. Move your legs forward in Dandasana, forward fold. So we are going to do forward fold. You may bring something under your buttocks to elevate yourself. It's really good to keep your lower back straight and bring your arms all the way up. You inhale and pull forward. You may bend your knees first and fall forward. Hug your knees and stretch your upper back. Or you can grab the strap or a towel and just tie your feet and hold. Just make sure your lower back straight, whatever you are, if you're here, or if you're folding forward. And release, and let's bend one more time. Arms all the way up, you inhale and fold forward. Grab your feet or place your hands on the floor and fold forward. Deep inhale in and exhale slowly out. And with your next inhale, release your legs and bend your right knee and bring your right feet toward your left groin. And open your legs a little bit wider so your body looks not look at your left leg, but your body look to center kind of. And we are going to bend to left side. So with chest open, grab your big toe or tie something behind your feet and twist. Let me face the camera and lean to your left side and open your chest. Maybe bring your hands behind your back so you make sure your chest is open and lean to your left side. Or if you're really flexible, just grab your feet. So I'm not flexible in the morning, it's really hard. Evening is much more better. And look up and feel nice stretch in your lower back, your side of your abdomen muscles. And inhale, release. And let's do one more time. Deep inhale in and lean to your left side. Grab your feet with your right hand, or maybe open your chest up, bring your right hand behind your back, and just hold. Deep inhale in and release. Move your right knee forward and bend your left knee, left leg, and bring your left feet over your right knee. Make sure you both buttocks on the floor. If not, just tuck something under, maybe blanket or a pillow, and bring your arms all the way up, stretch your spine and twist to left side. Bring your left hand behind your back and right elbow over your left knee. And look at your left side. Feel nice stretching your left glute muscle, left back thigh. And it's also good twist. Deep inhale in and exhale slowly. So we're stretching up before twist to make sure our vertebrae are stretched. It's really easier for them to twist this way. And release. Unbend your knees, both, and then bend your left knee and bring your left feet on your right groin and open your legs. So open this way that your body can look into center. And grab your right big toe or use a towel or a strap or a band to tie behind your feet. And open your chest. So bring your left hand behind your body and lean toward your right feet. Or maybe if you're really flexible, just grab your feet with your left hand. And deep breath in. You need to oxygenate muscles. And release. And let's repeat one more time. Lift your arms all the way up. You inhale and grab your big toe and lean to your right side. And open your chest. Maybe look up or look forward. Feel free to find this nice sensation. Really good stretch. And release. Move your left knee to center and bend your right knee and bring your right feet over your left knee. Make sure you both buttocks on the floor and lift your arms all the way up with inhale and twist to your right side. Bring your right hand behind your back and bring your left elbow on your knee and look to your right side. And feel this nice stretch in your right back thigh, right glute muscle. Deep inhale in and exhale slowly out. And with your next inhale, release. And we're going to do Navasana. So sit in the middle of your mat and straighten your back and lean a little bit back. So with your upper body, bring your arms parallel to the floor. So lean back and bring your legs up. So first we are going to bend the knees and then straight and then one more variation. So hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten legs. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. 6, 5,